So, hello, hello. This is Maxtor, your host, and welcome back to a new. Through. I don't like having this mid-range at 80. Well, let's see. We should be okay with this. All right. So we are a shooter. So boost and limitless range. All right. Start with this thing. And from now on, probably I'm gonna deep range shoot creator. Okay. We're gonna start the career and I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna play. So here we go.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is the team of the century. That's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is the team of the
Saw
century.
your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough, committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's your pitch. Trash, get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Started mine. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
And stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved you were, bled you were. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Junior inside. He's covered by Levesque.
Yeah, Junior's ability to endure on the play is impressive. Really speaks to how he's developed as a player.
Here's Levesque. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Junior, high post. The tray sends it home from three-point land.
Confident three-point bucket from Junior. You can tell he's putting in time at the arc in practice.
Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Erickson. Count it from distance.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Now here's Junior. He's got 5. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. One-on-one fast break. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
At 6'6", Marcelo knows he has the size to score inside, which is what makes defenders foul.
No good at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. Burton has possession. It's a 3-point game. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
That one misses. First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Lack. Junior. Luan with it. Over Junior with the tip.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot's a miss. That's why he's always ready for the tip-in.
Pass to Marceda. Junior. And that finds the bottom of the basket. Nice feed that time from Marceda.
When they've called his number, he from him.
To the paint. Here's Luan. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And good that time.
They're force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
Left side, Lack. Back to Junior. Gets it to drop, and he's now 5 of 8.
It is. Offensively now, he's having a real impact this quarter. He's finding plenty of good shots.
Outside, Luan. And the layup is good.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
Here's Adirko. And he drops it in from the low post.
And both teams coming out of the gate scorching hot. Points going up in a hurry.
Let's see how long they can keep this torrid pace going. But what a fun start to the game.
Outside Erickson. Let's go with the three. And no good. High game and some big points being put up on the board as we wrap up the first. Plenty of action still to come when we return. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action. Changes for Burton. The Eagles leading.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
To the inside, pass to Marceda. Sheffield, outside, Lack. Inside, stolen by Luan. Here's Newark East. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now Junior, right side. That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
In just over 3.5 minutes played into the second quarter. Good for another bucket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that trial. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Here's Erickson. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop, a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Erickson can't get it to go. Here's Newark East. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. Count it, that bucket is good.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
Up top, Erickson, defended by Lack. The Hornets again can't hit it. Now Junior, right side. They get a hand on it. Not watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation. Outside Luan. No good on the 3. That'll do it for the first half. Eagles out in front, leading by 8, and we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Burton has possession, trailing by 8 here.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Pass to Ramadas. Outside Erickson, picked up by Ramadas. Erickson's shot is good. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
And the Hornets with possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Here's Ramadas. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Zadirko outside. Sheffield. Pass to Junior. In for another field goal. Now 9 of 14 on the night.
Yikes, they are just getting gutted in the paint.
They've been pushed around all game. At some point, guys, someone has to step up.
Erickson with it. Now guarded by Junior. Back to Levesque. Erickson covered by Junior. Bobby Erickson into the lane, and down it goes for 2. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Now Junior, 19 points in this one. And he makes good on the layup.
This could be a big night for Junior. He's performing admirably, really setting the tone for the Eagles out there.
Burton trailing here. Pass to Kelsey. Here's Leftos. Back to Kelsey. Brothers grabs the miss. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Mason with it. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
That now makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Levesque with it. He's picked up by Day. High arcing shot, and it's good for 2.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Junior outside. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
And there's the call on KJ Day. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Right side, Luan. Pass to Porter. Aslanoglu with some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Now here's Day. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mason, Porter defending. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
The Eagles want Mason to attack the defense because when he does, it forces the D to get physical.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Now here's Luan. He's got 5.
They hold a huge advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
Yeah, Mason has quickly risen to the challenge of the power forward position. Goes inside looking to create the foul.
17 foul. Shooting for the Eagles,
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Northeast, Jonathan Lack. At the line for one.
Here's Levesque. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Here's Erickson. Vlad Dermonenko, the open look. James Marceda with the rebound. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. That's now their third straight basket coming off an assist.
Excellent display of ball movement.
Good drive now by Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
What a gritty bucket. But remember, Junior's the son of Newark. It's going to take more than a little contact to bother him.
Dermonenko outside, and a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dermonenko outside. Pass to Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. Tries a three. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over. Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior. So ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Eagles.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A difficult situation for Burton. And here's Erickson. Some solid defense from James Marceda. On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Pass to Zadirko. And stolen by Bobby Erickson. Now Dermonenko returns it to Erickson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. Ramadas, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside Erickson. The three ball. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. Now the Eagles with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Kicks it out to Junior. Back to Zadirko. Outside, Lack. Marceda. And the layup falls.
Timeout.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Now here's Luan, covered by Junior. Now Leftos. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
Back to Junior. Pass to Marceda. Junior outside. To the left wing. Zadirko. Back to Junior with 4 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Aslanoglu, Zadirko covering. Puts it up from 17. Poked away. Junior up top. That one drops for 2.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
And the final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it to get a win over a talented...
Whoa! Rookies got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing. And it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Now Andrews. Rosenberg with the ball. The shot, no good.
Go get him.
On the wing, Junior. Covered by Lee. Here's Junior. Foxes with the board.
He's had an off night from the floor, but his teammates have covered for him, and they're still in a pretty good position.
The shot by Bishop, no good. Now the Eagles with it. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Now here's Andrews. And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews' feed.
And the confidence Rosenberg has in his three-point shot, it's what allows him to drain these looks.
Pass to Marceda. Shoots over Andrews. And another miss by Newark East. Rosenberg outside. First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Return to Gregory. Here's Lee. That one rolling around and rims out. The Eagles trailing. Pass to Junior. Soft touch off the glass and in.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Here's Andrews. Rosenberg, left side. Back to Andrews. Rosenberg, he's covered by Sheffield. Unloads from 13 feet. That one wide left. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Right side, Roberts. Shoots over Day. Roberts, no good.
Through this first period, they put in that effort on the glass.
Love how they're setting this physical tone early.
It's Doug Evans on the wing. Here's Junior. And Grace pulls it down. The Foxes trailing. Pass to Roberts. Ducey. Grace with it. The three ball. Here's Joseph. And the rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance points right there.
Yeah, Joseph makes good use of his physical abilities to dominate around the basket. Wins himself a nice second chance shot.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Returns today. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Outside Roberts. On the wing, Ace Ducey. Dustin Joseph for three. And we've reached the end of the first. Eagles ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter just moments away when we... Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sheffield outside. Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. Count it.
And the focus Evans has. Impressive seeing a high schooler take contact like this and still finish.
Outside Roberts. Swing to Madison. Rosenberg. No good. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Here's Roberts. Good D by Junior. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind earlier in the game, but hung in there and didn't let it get out of hand.
Basket counts. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And that one's good for Madison.
I really like the fire that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start in the first quarter, didn't shoot particularly well, but they played through it, and that shows how resilient they are. Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that drive. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Right side, Roberts. And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. The three-pointer goes.
The defense, not a good job getting after him out there. That's his second in the quarter.
Pass to Marceda. Over Madison. Here's Zadirko. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
Now, here's Madison. Rosenberg. Back to Madison. Now here's Roberts. Covered by Junior. Pass to Rosenberg. That one doesn't go either for Connor Rosenberg. Gets the 3 to fall.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Eagles out in front, up by 2. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And here are the Eagles now. The lead is 2. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Three-pointer from Rosenberg. Here's Andrews, and it's in there.
The rebound battle split about evenly.
Yep, neck and neck on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Doesn't get easier than there. Love seeing Junior take advantage of the inside.
Rosenberg outside. Sheffield with the rebound.
And his struggles from the field have sort of carried over now into the team's overall performance.
Defending with purpose. You gotta respect Andrews using his size to spike shots back.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pass to Rosenberg. Offensive rebound, Foxes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love when Andrews hustles like this. He's being rewarded for not giving up on that play.
The Eagles leading.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Back to Junior. The 3. Another 3 from Newark East.
When they've needed a bucket, he's provided it.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Outside Roberts. Joseph swings it to Ducey for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
Outside Day. Here's Junior. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Lou Grace.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And so he hits them both. Here's Grace. He's got 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Madison can't hit it. Junior outside. And he gets the bucket to go.
They are winning this game right now, mainly because of his incredible offensive outpour.
Roberts with the ball. Junior's there. Can't hit it from 12 feet. 1 second left. And Junior throws it down.
I love the energetic play from Junior. Defense fails to contain him and prevent the slam.
And we've reached the end of the third. Eagles ahead. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. And here's Rosenberg.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
Andrews controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're doing a good job of getting second chances here. It's a great way to cut into the lead.
Now here's Junior. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. Knocked loose. Outside Lee. Return to Gregory. Bishop. Outside Lee. They set a pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Now here's Sheffield, guarded by Rosenberg. And here's Junior outside. It's rebounded by Renfield.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Yep, that one goes.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Rosenberg, he's covered by Sheffield. Now here's Rosenberg. He's guarded closely.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior, so ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. The Foxes trailing. Outside, Bishop. Pass to Andrews. Some solid defense from James Marceda. The drive by Junior. That one goes.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Rosenberg outside. Now Gregory. Zadirko covering. Now here's Rosenberg. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Andrews. The three. Black pulls it down. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
They've never lost their focus as this game has progressed. Very good possession.
And now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one out of reach. He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
And the Eagles another three.
Confident three-point bucket from Junior. You can tell he's putting in time at the arc in practice.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter of play. Rosenberg with the bucket.
Hey, look at Rosenberg getting a little physical. He uses his power to find a way through the contact on the drive.
The drive by Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Deflected.
On defense, Sheffield's energy is one of a kind, and it gives them an edge. He outplays the shooter and is able to smother his shot attempt.
Get open!
Outside Roberts.
Hey, get ball!
Over Junior. Second shot chance. And a basket from Roberts. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Here's Roberts. Brothers grabs the miss. Here's Junior. And plenty of contact there on the shot, so 2 free throws are coming up. And there's the foul against Renfield.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
Good on both attempts. Now here's Roberts. Covered by Junior. 2 points as that one goes. Junior with it. Yep, it's good.
His offensive instincts are terrific. Junior has learned how to make an impact on that end of the floor.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the...
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
get
time
it.
I'm working
Ay,
with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Oh, you should. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. And he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
All right.
Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an aim.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Wow, that's a long story. Okay, I think we're sitting for the third game. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna call this a chapter 1 intro and meeting Archie, our new manager. And on the next one, we're gonna play the next 2 games, and apparently we're gonna go into major decisions. But as we said, this one's we're gonna sit up. I think let's continue and see what's happened. Let's see if we can finish all 4 in one single sit up. We know that the third one we're gonna sit, so.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the tip. We'll get the first possession. Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1, and they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there, and here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1, and he finishes with the silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Dragons up on top, up by 12, and we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked, all right?
Now we cannot dress.
I want you guys to play hard every possession. Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession.
Keep on the bench.
Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better?
That was hard to watch out there.
Now we're gonna stay out. We want 100% on the next one.
Let's go. Come on. Hey.
solid lead at this second half getting underway here. And if you're just joining us, Junior is out tonight. Meanwhile, cutter down the lane. Oh, and what a rejection.
Joe, maybe some sharp words from Coach Bishop have inspired a turnaround here.
Good
This
job.
Newark team might have some fight left.
And just as you say that, Danny, the Eagles give it away with another careless turnover. Off the pick and roll and an easy bucket.
Joe, is it me or does every possession feel like it's on repeat at this point? Dragons having their way. This can't be easy for Junior to watch from the bench.
And he controls it up top. And he's stripped at midcourt again. And now coming down the other way with the scoop to the hoop and the score.
At this point, guys, it feels like the Eagles just need to wave the white flag, regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll have Junior back in the lineup for the Invitational.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Okay, last game now.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The Scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack, Zadirko, and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Yeah, close, but didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw a charge.
He might want to defer for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but nothing's falling.
Pass to Marceda. Teddy Edwards grabs the board.
His finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to take it to the hoop with conviction.
Splitter outside. Now Cobb. Splitter, he's covered by Sheffield. From 11 feet. No good on the shot attempt, a bit long that time. The drive now by Junior. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Hendrix Cobb.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Outside Cobb. From 11 feet, scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Gotta honor the shot if you're the D. Cobb, showing how effective he can be from there.
And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their school. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
And there's the pick. Three-pointer. Newark East grabs the miss. Evens things up with that basket, his second of 4, shooting 50%.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
Now 3 minutes have gone by here in the opening frame. Pass to Cobb. There's the 3. Good D by Junior.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end.
Now Sheffield. It's stolen by Splitter.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Splitter up top. He's covered by Sheffield. Three-pointer. Hendrix Cobb fires in the triple.
This is good offense. Splitter giving it up to the open man. Scouts love to see it.
Here's Junior. Sheffield outside. Pass to Zadirko. Junior outside. This one for 3. His shot is good. Score his 3rd basket in 6 attempts, shooting 50% from the field. The Civic Cats leading. For 3, it's Hendrix Cobb. Black pulls it down.
And it would really help if he could just step it up here. He hasn't had his best day so far, but they're still up.
Now the Civic Cats with it. And a foul called on Junior. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before the half.
Here's Davidson. Edwards outside. Pass to Fresh. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Here's Junior. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Now Davidson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Civic Cats ahead. And welcome back as we get the second quarter go. Changes here for the Eagles. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone by so far. Up top, Fresh. Splitter outside. Cobb. And it's Hendricks Cobb slamming it down. And that one misses. Junior outside. Launches a 3.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Cobb can't hit.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Eagles ahead, up by 4. And we'll return right after the halftime break to bring you the third quarter. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads. Louisiana trailing.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level. And they have no answer for them inside.
As long as the defense continues to be absent, this is what they can expect.
Junior with it. 12 points for him. Black, no good. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
And Fresh gets it to go.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
The drive now by Junior. Junior showing no ill effects of his knee injury on that dunk.
His skills as a passer might actually be matched by his creativity around the rim.
Judging by that jam, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And in a game that is neck and neck, that's a big boost for them just when they need it.
And they take the lead.
Shrewd play by the Cats, gets Cobb all set up. He seems very reliable when he can take the shot that he wants.
Pass to Zadirko. Sheffield outside. Zadirko. Junior outside. To the middle. Lets it go. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Cobb can't hit. The Eagles with the lead. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Cobb. Back to Junior. And Hendricks Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
for three. Another three for Louisiana. And with Cobb, the number one prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Michael Kennedy on the wing. Mason. Right side, Indra. Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Cats. And here is Davidson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Here's Wang. Rebounded by Indra.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
They get a hand on it. Left side, Davidson. Now here's Indra. He has 7. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Now here's Fresh. 8 points for him. Davidson, covered by Junior. Up top, Davidson. Pass to Wang. Clock at 6. Outside, Davidson. He tries for 3. He can't get that one. The Eagles now on offense. The drive now by Junior. Count it. The defender called for the block, and he could turn this one into a 3-point play.
Outstanding work there figuring out how to score on the D. You see the muscle Junior possesses.
Here's Porter. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
And the ball goes out of play. The Eagles will have it. Junior outside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
Here's Day. Junior inside. Davidson defends, and it's Junior missing.
It would be wise to run the clock a little here.
Yeah, no rush. Holding for one shot would be the right call.
Now Davidson. Pass to Porter. Over Day.
Love how dedicated Day is on defense. Sticks to his man like glue.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Eagles ahead, up 3, and we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we return. Only 1 quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes. Well, most thought that the Civic Cats would run away with this one, but this is very much a contest.
Absolutely, Joe. The Eagles have shown a lot of heart the way they've stuck with the Civic Cats. They might not have the depth or talent at the top, but this is a team that is firing on all cylinders and fighting for every chance.
Pass to Cobb. Lets the floater go, and he sinks the layup.
They've tried just about everything in the playbook on Cobb and cannot come up with a way to slow him down. I'd say he is 100% ready for the next level.
And that one's good for Junior.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Outside Cobb. An easy 2 points on the layup.
We're seeing him bringing that shooting percentage up now. The first half was a struggle for him.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute gone by. Day covered by Splitter. Pass to Junior. The three. And Splitter pulls it down. Louisiana trailing. Cobb. And a miss there on the triple. Junior outside. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a four-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Outside, Day. Pass to Evans. Junior up top, 20 feet out. And it's Timmerman with the board. It's been a little while since they've had the lead.
And that's why this is such a crucial possession for them.
Edwards up top, now Splitter, guarded by Day. Knocks it loose, stolen by KJ Day. Pass to Junior. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Now here's Cobb. He's guarded tight. Newark East grabs the miss. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Junior with it. Cobb on him. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from his facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Pass to Marceda. And here's Junior outside. The rebound from Edwards.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Here's Cobb. Junior comes up with the block. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Mushi Fresh picks one up. And so he drops both of them. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Cobb with it. Junior's there. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Hendricks Cobb. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Junior with it. Out to the left wing. Here's Marceda. Back to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
So it's both teams making a change here. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. And here's Wang. Here's Porter. And again, no good from Louisiana. And here are the Eagles now. And here's Junior outside. The rebound by Wang.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
From deep three-point range, off the mark. And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, admitting down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. But you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right. Hey, what's up, Coach?
What's up, bro? How's it?
Good, man, good.
Listen, I know you got to meet with your man Arch and all, but...
Yeah. He said he got some big news for me, so I'm excited to get after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
All right, listen, Coach. I know where you're headed with this, okay? I got it handled.
See, right there, when someone says they got it handled, that's when I know they got a blind spot. And if I'm looking to take advantage, that's music to my ears.
Nah, I've been taking care of myself for a long time. Coach, I know all the hustles.
I know your man Archie is going to have some pro options lined up for you. But I strongly advise you to go to college. The atmosphere, tradition, coaching cannot be matched. Now, none of it's easy. College is a microscope. A few bad games will get magnified and hurt your draft stock. Negative press snowballs in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. Keep it positive. The money will come. Just keep your eyes open. Yeah.
I will. So you're saying in the G League, I can line the weeds, develop my game, and get paid now?
Exactly. Get a few endorsements, boost that paycheck, and you get the NBA development staff. So when you level up to the league, you'll already know the structure of the pro game. Now the flip side of that is, there's grown men in the G League, lifers, looking for a 10-day contract by any means necessary.
Yeah, which means I might have a target on my back. Man, show this kid up, punch a ticket to the league.
Yeah, that cuts both ways. You show them up, you look even more ready for the league. I mean, it's not a bad place to be in. You get to work on your draft stock without any immediate pressure. And then, eventually you go to the winter showcase where you can show off for the scouts and then hit the draft.
You'll be around?
I'll be here and there as your acting manager.
All right. What about if I go to college?
I mean, look, you go to the G League, you get injured, you got a contract. You go to college, get injured, there's no contract. So, G League or college, the choice is yours, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
And hence, my friends, we reached the first option, G League or college. In college, we're playing a big-time program, means great national exposure. I think because of the trophies, there are 4 years that we need to play in order to get the trophy. We will get skills more easily. On the other side, the G League is all about badges. But it's more difficult. And that's going to be in our episode 2, my guess, when we're going to play probably college. So we're going to play the 4-year college things before we turn into the NBA. So let's see how it goes. So I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comments below what you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.